Hello, fellow foreigners. It's Emily, it's Peter, and we're living in China, not discovering it. This is the Crap Advice show. Crap Advice about China show.
From China.
That's From China Crap Advice.
About China, on China.
This is Crap China.
All the prepositions.
The show about...
Prepositions. No, crap advice. How to bring an electric scooter from Beijing to Tianjin. Does anybody know of ways to bring an electric scooter from Beijing to Tianjin? I'm currently still based in Beijing and own an electric scooter there that has this orange Beijing license plate in quotes. Within the next few months, however, I plan to move to Tianjin and hence am thinking about how I can bring my scooter.
So is the license plate part of the problem? Are we talking, is this like a municipal difficulty, or is it physically getting your thing?
Well, the question does go on, and it opens with some niceties.
It does go on.
It's pretty long, actually. He cares about, he hopes we're all doing well in the current trying times. And there is a bit about, like, if this bike is into Tianjin, does he have to change the plate because it would be in,
so
he's residing in a different
These are a
city.
multiple amount of problems.
Yeah. But first, how do we get the bike there?
How do we get the bike there? So
Which
we know.
I like the idea of riding.
Yeah, I don't think you can do that.
Which I know, but we had a crappy little scooter, and I always wanted to, not for real, because it would be so annoying. They run out of juice like so fast. And Tianjin and Beijing are like fast enough, I think, for a high-speed train. But for a stupid scooter, like driving it, you'd be like,
I don't think
you'd have to like recharge every 2 hours.
I don't think you're allowed to use them on the highway. So you'd have to do all back roads.
And China doesn't always have back roads.
And there's not a lot of gas stations along those
get
back
there
roads.
From here.
Yeah, and so you could you could motor scooter your way on a train. Just you can get there faster if you start at the back of the train. Get on the back of the train while the train is going.
And then keep going. Or find a train that's transporting a circus and has one of those giant circle cages, and then like I don't know if then you still have the problem if you have to stop and charge.
Yeah.
You'd be at the top.
But it would be nice like a ride like that you could.
Yeah.
You could definitely charge extra for a train that featured that as part of your ride.
Yeah, so a train operator.
That's what we're talking
Are you
to right
thinking
here.
of jazzing up your service, Amtrak? We're available for consulting for a small fee.
And I mean, if you could get
you got a circus that's not really doing good business, turn it into train.
If you get it like maglev.
Fire all your employees and just use the equipment as a weird traveling play dome.
If you could get maglev in one of those motorcycle ones so that you're
geez.
floating over the
Runner.
tracks.
This is the future.
Yeah. All silently.
This is Jeopardy? No, the Jetsons. Things that start with J.
Other shows with J.
Yeah, so I mean, obviously, ride it on a circus train.
Yes, that's the easiest. What?
But I mean, like the most boring is you can really ship anything. You can ship produce, you can ship ducks, you can ship a desk.
Put a duck on a motorcycle. Get a square.
A squab. Is it a bird?
A large square area that you put onto a truck.
Like a shipping container.
Yeah.
Yeah.
A square. That's what they're called in my world.
Yeah. I mean, that's how people move long distances, is they hire a shipping container.
Yeah, even if it is just like what's the word I'm thinking of? A skid with a pallet, yeah, that you just wrap the plastic around, stick it on the back of the truck.
Tape a pallet to your bike, toss it in a truck, it'll be fine.
That's pretty much I just saw, I'm pretty sure, if I remember correctly, Jamaica Funk, hello, just moved, and he just put it on like the back of his of a flatbed truck, like it was an open
scooter
truck.
On the back of a...
Yeah, all the stuff that didn't get shipped on there. He's got a video about it. Check it out.
Oh yeah.
If
you want the real answer.
Yeah, he just stuck it on there with. I mean, he had a pro guy and stuff help him and stuff, but it really is just that. Like, there's big movers, I guess, that are like. If you've got that kind of money, if I'm moving from Shenzhen to Hong Kong, I'm definitely getting a boat.
I mean, but I don't think it even costs that much if you're only shipping the bike just to go to a courier. Not a funny answer, the real answer. Just go to a courier service and they can handle that for you. You really can ship anything.
You can ship anything anywhere.
Yeah.
These days.
In
these trying times.
Yeah. I mean, or the real easy is to sell it in Beijing and buy a new one in Tianjin, depending how old the bike is and how much it costs to ship.
Yeah, that's always this is rich people problems of like, you just get rid of it. I'll get a new one. It's like going on vacation. Like, do they have toothbrushes in Sanya? Of course they have.
I'm getting deep into like socialist communist Twitter, so I don't know if the whole world isn't this way, but I saw someone posted they were outraged. There was an article in some magazine that was like, how to turn your second home into your primary residence in these trying times. They're like, some people don't have food. I mean, yeah, that's enraging. Some people don't have food and you're worried, is your second home comfortable enough to stay full time?
People have been doing it for years out in Nevada or wherever, where there's not as many people and there's a lot.
The horses?
You dig holes, put horses in them, and a lot of like cans. They got like luxury apartments for like Brad Pitt to live in.
For a horse?
Brad Pitt the horse will be living down there with you if you've got the right amount of cash.
Yeah. Horses.
I wonder how many people actually have gone that route now. Already, like
living in a bunker.
Yeah, like the uber rich that are like, I mean, Trump tried to do it with his White House, but like, how many actual like, did Jack Nicholson like run down a tube somewhere and we'll never see him again, and he's riding a horse underground somewhere? That's how I imagine Hollywood.
What you need is an underground tunnel. So dig an underground tunnel from Beijing to Tianjin.
Yeah.
No one will really bother you about this. And then drive your bike unmolested.
Yeah. That's
I think problem solved. Yeah. Noodles to you. You're watching Hello Foreigner, and that was some video that we just made. Leave a comment and tell us a story, or share with us on your Twitters. Here is a video we think you'd like, and the YouTube algorithm thinks you'd like this one. Subscribe, you squirrels, and keep watching. Noodles to you.